So when is the best time to purchase real estate? The answer is when you're ready. Now, I've been giving that answer for approximately 30 years that I've been doing this. And the reason I use that answer is because it's when you're ready to take on the obligation of owning a home, being responsible for the maintenance on the property, being responsible for having a mortgage payment, etc. And it's not a time when you're going to wait for the lowest prices on homes or you're going to wait for the lowest interest rate, because trying to figure that out, trying to time the market, if you will, is extremely difficult. And as far as the interest rate is concerned, you can always refinance it down the road when the rates improve. Right now, rates are elevated a little bit, so you're probably sitting there saying, well, this isn't probably a good time because I've heard rates are 6-7%, and that's just way too high. And again, what I will tell you is if you can afford the payment right now, this is a great time to buy. And the reason being, these rates are still pretty reasonable, all things considered. When I moved out here in 1994, rates were at 9.5%, 10%. And people were still purchasing homes, still taking out mortgages. Now, granted, sales prices on homes were less, but what you also have to keep in mind is that people's incomes were also less. And so it all becomes kind of relative in that sense. And therefore, like I said, what you want to be looking for is, when am I ready? When you feel like you're ready, that's going to be the best time. As we head into the spring market here, I will tell you that the demand is going to start to improve or pick up, if you will, and that's because we are seeing a little bit of an improvement in interest rates over the last several weeks. And as they continue to improve, that's just going to bring more and more buyers off of the fence and back into the market. You might remember a few years back, you would hear of stories where people would have to make 10, 20 offers on a property that they were competing with. And people were offering, sometimes $25,000, $50,000 over what the home was listed at just to get their offer accepted. Now, I don't believe we're going to be looking at anything like that anytime soon, but you will start to see sellers be less agreeable to concessions, for example, maybe making repairs, if the amount of inventory doesn't also increase with the demand that we're starting to see. So if you think you're ready, give us a call. Let us discuss your situation. Let's see what we can do to get you pre-approved. If we can't get you pre-approved right now, let's figure out what we need to do in order to get you pre-approved so that when you are ready, we'll be ready on the mortgage side. Thanks so much. I hope you found this information helpful. Have a great day. Bye-bye.